Yeah, we find her, the beautiful girl we've been missing. We wanna have her kissing. We find her, now we in love. Say go so, the remix.
DMB, Tux Bites, remix.
Now if I had to lose you like a bad phone connection, I'd change my game to get a better reception. Sit back, let's start this interaction. Don't fight the feelings, just a chain reaction. Your heart won't give you the wrong instructions. Like my GPS, yes I got the right direction. We gotta merge together like a road intersection. Last stop is gonna be my love and affection. I ain't like the mother dudes, they wanna call you shorty, but I'ma call you a beautiful girl. I took your picture home, my mama saw it, she's a very, very beautiful girl. I wanna put you in my video, cause you're so beautiful. You're a beautiful girl. So when you hear us in your radio, turn up your stereo. It's beautiful girl.
Gotta find a shorty, what's worth of a lady. It's nice but maybe doesn't look like 40. It's taking a little time. I wasn't seeing no signs, any traces of my baby. Who's gonna be my baby? But I thought I'm gonna take my time. Within it took a long fine eye. I saw a shorty passing by. She's got this very pretty smile. It was right at the bus station. I tried to make a conversation, holding her arms, feeling so charmed. I felt the sensation. It's been a while that I've been trying to find a beautiful girl. Now I realize I found me a beautiful girl. She's a model, she's so fine. I just wanna take it by. Beautiful girl. Sparkling eyes are killing tight. I found me a beautiful girl.
Body me LP,
My wish came true when I saw you, girl. God must have blessed me with your beauty, girl. Looking so right from your head to your toe. Shaped like a cocoa bottle with a smile of a queen. My queen to be, you're my destiny. Got a body of a goddess with your beauty. I'm impressed and I'm never in distress. Come on over and be mine. Been searching for a man and now all the cats keep looking to mine. With a sexy walk and a sexy talk. She must be from the planet called the sexy world. I know I ain't tripping, better yet I'm thinking put a ring on the finger. We look good together. Take your place in my heart. With your beauty I'ma say that I'll never turn away. Who would think I'm in love?
So the way she smiles at me just really makes me weak. The way she speaks to me just really make me go so weak. Keep staring in her eyebrows. All I kept on saying is wow. Your beauty shines and breeze at night. All I really want in my life. Oh yeah. It's been a while that I've been trying to find a beautiful girl. Fine, brown eyes. I found me a beautiful girl. She's my model, she's so fine. I just wanna take it. Beautiful girl. Sparkling eyes, killing tight. I found me a beautiful girl. Yeah, beautiful girl. What beautiful girl, yeah. Beautiful girl.
Damn. Money. You seen her? Hot Ice. Have you seen her? LP. Have you seen her? I'ma go over the Tux Bites. I know you've probably seen her. He has a lot of beautiful girls with him. Tux, it's DMB, baby. Look,
Beautiful.
I look for a while, but I can't seem to find a beautiful girl so I can make her mine. Time after time, I've been searching for a while, but every girl I meet never seems worthwhile. What can I do? I pray to God for an answer. I feel pains in my heart like cancer, and when I find her, I'm gonna romance her. Lace several presents and gifts. Call me Santa Claus. I make a heartbeat pause. That's my girl, homeboy, not yours. The girl of my dreams, she's more than I ever thought. Show me ass and picture. I think I'm getting punked. She's what I really want, so I'ma go get her. Since I'm a go getter, you know I'm gon' get her. And I will give her the world. Anything for my beautiful girl.
Psych. Ooh, it's been a while that I've been trying to find a beautiful girl. Fine, brown eyes. I found me a beautiful girl. She's my model, she's so fine. I just wanna take it. Beautiful girl. Sparkling eyes, killing
touching and kissing. Make love on the floor, the couch in the kitchen. One love enough, we done enough.
Man of prestige. Ha! Now this guy win. Now you win. Now you win today. Now you win. Now you win. I agree. Man of prestige. Now man you be.
I'm sure some people will be jealous now the way I talk about Ola. But I have learned a lot from him. That's why I keep telling you to follow him. If you don't follow Man of Prestige, now you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you guys doing? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We have a special cruise show today. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Sunday. Well, happy Sunday for the second time because I was live for about an hour earlier on. Do me a favor, hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications. Let me know that you can hear me loud and clear. I'm also going to check myself because our audience is not that big. I want the flow to continue. I don't want us to interrupt the flow too much. Today we're going to, let me see here. All right, perfect. The sound is good. All right, so today we're just celebrating Davido. You know, I think sometimes when you focus on people's flaws, you just have a tendency to forget why people love them in the first place. So today we're just going to catch some cruise, listen to some music. Yes, they're probably going to either demonetize this video or split the revenue with me. So make sure you're supporting if you're having a good time. I've lined up some music. We're going to talk about some of the most recent news with Davido. We're going to always learn some lessons. My name is Ola. I'm coming to you live from my Empire Pro Studios. What we do here is we extract relationship life lessons from trendy topics. So if you stumble into this video for the first time, shout out to you. Welcome to the Prestige family. Hit the like button. That's our culture. Hit the like button. Share, subscribe, turn up your notifications so you're notified whenever we go live. Let me first of all say, or maybe second of all, say shout out to all my sponsors. More Fresh, Life with Natu, Adesua, Film Girl, Open Floor by Tima, Gores Corner, D-Love 3000, Yes TV, and Chidima. Thank you so much for always supporting the show. You can support the show today by itself for as low as 99 cents. You can also hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications so you're notified when we go live. I do offer marriage coaching, relationship coaching. So please, by all means, you can also download books for free, and these are relationship. You can see them on the side, like right here. See these books right here? You can download them for free. They're on the other table over there, so I can't go over there right now. But you can download them for free at manofprestige.com. I also offer complimentary coaching session to make sure you're a fit for our program. It's not always a fit, but we always make sure before you spend money. Without any further ado, do me a favor, hit the like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications so you're notified when we go live. Let me see who is here with us. I see Babes Wind is here with us. I see Chidima is here with us. Please, where is he taking her? Asking for a friend. Takes his wife, Chioma, finally. I think it's been 6 years or something since they became public, at least. Shout out to D. D, good to see you. Long time. I hope you're doing well. Says Moa is here. Hello to all the usual suspects. Yes, loud and clear. Thank you, Jare. You can hear me. Thank you. All right. So, I am a fan of Davido. Just in case you haven't found out yet, I am a big fan of Davido. And I do think sometimes it depends on the day. Okay, you can see the title says, Congratulations 001. Let me put it here so we can see it. The title says, Congratulations 001 Chivido. Hashtag Chivido24. Right? So, Afrobeats Prince Davido takes his wife Chioma. So we've covered Davido's news quite a bit in the past. We've covered his quote-unquote recklessness. Cynthia, how you doing? Welcome. We've covered that also in the past year. So, but this week is all about celebrating Davido. But funny enough, there's a news that broke out over the past 2 days. So as much as I was trying to celebrate him, he decided to sue his one of his wives or side chicks to court for custody of their child. So that's not my fault. I think Babes Win was telling us in the backstage that that was dated April 24. Well, it broke out to the news over the past few days, literally few days before his wedding. And when it comes to celebrities like Davido, you have to agree that he knew that when he files a lawsuit like that, or the people behind the scenes working for him, there's no way they didn't know that this will become public record at some point between April and June. That's only 2 months, okay? But either way, we're going to celebrate Davido today. I'm going to play some music. Like I said, they're going to either demonetize the video or, so please, by all means, be generous. If you want to be generous, feel free to use the $ box to donate to these shows today, because it's not guaranteed it'll be monetized because of the music I'll be playing, okay? Let's see who else. Okay, good. All right, let's do it. So the first thing I want to do, first thing first, before I get into some of the other news, I'm going to first of all play Davido's first hit music. This particular video is from 12 years ago. Like, did you know Davido has been on the scenes for 12 years? 12 years ago. All of you guys know the song Emma Dami Duro. All right, so they might play some ads in between and stuff like that, so just pardon us. I'm just gonna be amateur DJ today. We have a good time and tell some news, whatever. Just relax. It's Sunday evening. Relax. Don't be so serious, okay? So let's get into this first one. I'll stop the background music and we'll get to it.
No, that's who will pay for all these drinks. These drinks? Yeah.
All right, all right, all right, all right. I told you I'm just amateur. We're going to manage me today. All right, so you guys enjoy that? That's a good way to start a show, right? That's a good way to start a show. Let me come to the chat. Chidima says, with all this waste and... hold on 1 second. Shut up. Chidima says, with all this hips... What did you say again? With all this waist and hips, they want him to be monogamous. You don't want... It's possible. You just have to be disciplined, right? You just have to You just have to be disciplined. That's all it takes. That's a whole lot it takes, right? But we're just going to celebrate Davido today. Basically say you're doing well, enjoy. So the name of the song, Davido Emiomo Babalowo, the meaning of the song says, "Don't stop me. I am the son of a rich man." Okay. So Davido is also known to be from. Is also hailed from a very prominent family. Many people would argue the Adeleke family. The father is a billionaire and is always traveled. I think he was born in Atlanta. And I'm going to read a little bit of some what Wikipedia puts on here. It says David Adedeji Adeleke, born November 21st. Hold on 1 second. I feel funny when I don't play the background music. All right, there you go. So David Adedeji Adeleke, Order of Nigeria or Nigeria Order or something like that. OON. It's some kind of prestigious what do you call it, honor that Nigeria puts on people. Professionally known as Davido, is a Nigerian singer, songwriter, and record producer. So he was actually the one on that beat of that song. Now he's since elevated, promoted himself to not having to make his own beats because he's a superstar, he's a rock star. Again, that song is 12 years old. It's regarded as one of the most important Afrobeat artists of the 21st century and for popularizing the genre globally. I agree with that personally. Is he 001 or 001 or 001, I should call it? I don't know. Sometimes it depends on the day. I was saying earlier on, it depends on the day. Sometimes I'm like, it's Wizkid. Sometimes I'm like, but then it's almost like it's Wizkid and Davido against Burna Boy. Who do you think is the biggest Afrobeat artist right now? Let me come to the chat real quick. Let's do like a quick argument. Who is the biggest who's the biggest Afrobeat artist right now in you guys' opinion? I need to get a glass of wine for this. Yes, you should, absolutely, because I got some more to go. I got some more music to play today. Who is the biggest Afrobeat artist? Is it Burna Boy, Davido, Wizkid, or Orishefemi? Cynthia says Davido is still a banger all day long. I think he starts his shows with that. Every time he does a show, I think he still starts his show with Davido. Black Diamond says Burna Boy for sure. D-Love says Davido and Burna Boy hard to pick. So you're basically saying not Wizkid. Okay, Wizkid is not out here like that. Wizkid is almost like, it's like a reserved special type of situation. Like it's not noisy. It's like, it's like he doesn't really compete with anybody. So sometimes it's hard to say, does that mean it's less than or bigger than, But for me, it depends on the day, Burna Boy is still a struggle for me to admit. Burna Boy is huge right now. It's still a big struggle for me to admit that Burna Boy is just big. Okay. Maybe because he just kind of snuck out of nowhere. Maybe that's why. It's Burna Boy, but Davido has more party bangers back to back. I see that. I can see what you're saying. Davido and Burna bring the energy. Wizkid has hits, so you guys are sleeping on Wizkid. Are you serious right now? It still hits and slaps hard 12 years later. Yes, Wizkid has fallen off. Really? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Burna Boy. I'm hearing a lot of Burna Boy. Ashake Bitibao. Okay, Ashake is big right now. Ashake needs to have 13 years before I can put it. Okay, at least 5 years before I can put him in this box. Okay. Even here in Germany, all these German girls won't let me rest with Burna Boy hype. Listen, Burna Boy is big, but today it's about Davido. Okay, today it's about Davido. All right. So Davido was born in Atlanta, United States, and raised in Lagos State, Nigeria. In Lagos, Nigeria, he made his music debut as a member of the group KB International. Davido studied business administration at Oakwood University before dropping out to make beats and record vocal references. He rose to fame after releasing Davido. Now, before I play some of the biggest hits of Davido, I want to play some other songs that put him on the scene, that that's started to make us warm up to him. Okay, so for example, this song is actually from 11 years ago. 11 years ago is when I personally I feel like this song is what introduced me or to that made me pay attention to Davido. As wait, this person is going somewhere. This is the song that did it. It was before Davido. It was before I knew Davido, because sometimes I know some songs after it's actually a hit already. So, but this is the first song that introduced me to Davido. I'm gonna play that song, and you guys let me know if you know about this song at all or not. I'm gonna play it, and then we'll come back.
Davido in the building. Anyway you dey move make me want. Anyway you dey move make me want to sit down. Yeah, I wanna call you Carolina. Anyway you go now, no baby girl, you want me to sit down. Hey, I know you know me now. Oh yeah, Joe, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Sing through. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. And the way that shit turn on everybody make me wanna show I say I get fever. She's a girl living in a girl world. I swear she done make me the Shiva. Oh yeah, Joe, now the way she did when I give her.
Mamacita, nice to meet ya. I feel like a winner if I can take it to Dina. She's a keeper. Told my friends you could get the pants and you could get the keys to the Beamer. Come and see now, see my P now. Pronouncing soon, see I see B now. Carolina, Judge Sabina. I might call you boo boy, you know send me I know me now.
Anyway you dey move make me want to sit down. Yeah, I wanna call you Carolina. Anyway you go now, low baby girl, you want me to see now. Hey, I know you know me now. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva.
Carolina, who is slimmer, who is finer? You know I seen her with new designer, not Tokumbo, made in China. Carolina, she's a diva. Took her to shoot a video with Clarence Peters. Now her ego is off the meters. When she cool, she drink all of my beaters. Back in the day, she did, she no pizzas. But these days, now me the boss are speakers. Back then, I tell you they make a ginger. But these days, now me the boss are speakers.
Anyway you dey move make me want to sit down. Yeah, I wanna call you Carolina. Anyway you go down low, baby girl, you want me to sit down. Yeah, I know you know me now. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Oh yeah, Joe, Liva. Want to sit down. Yeah, I wanna call you Carolina.
All right. So that's another one, another banger. All right. So some of you guys have been around for a long time. If you know Sauce Kid here, I won't say you're old. You're older. If you know Sauce Kid, aka Sinzu, there's also a good chance that you've been around Yankee for more than maybe more than 10 years. If you know who that guy or who that kid was just now. He used to be a rapper. I think he went to jail at one point and then he dropped off the radar. But it was his song that introduced me to Davido. Davido was a co-writer of the song. Also, I think he created the beat. So that was that song that started to make me pay attention to Davido. That song is from about 12 years ago. All right. So Sinzu was not really that popular in Nigeria. I know they moved to Nigeria about 2008. About around 2008 tried to blow up and tried to do all this kind of stuff, and then of course probably got into more trouble and stuff like that. It was okay rapper, you know. But yeah, that's that song right there. But let me get back to some of the stuff here, and then we'll play another music. Let's see. Davido has so many hits right now, so as you can see, I have not touched any of his recent hits. So chill, relax, grab some wine, like D said earlier on, because we got some more to play. All right. So now, in terms of his hits, right, he rose to fame. According to Wikipedia, he rose to fame after releasing Dami Duro, the second single from his debut studio album Omo Baba Olowo. That was 2012, from which 6 additional singles back when. Ekuro, how many of you remember Ekuro? Lalabakwewa Bojo, that's a good song, right? Overseas, I don't remember that song. All of you, I don't remember that. Bongbong, I think I remember Bongbong, and Feel Alright. Okay, so those are some of the singles from his first album. In 2012, Davido won the next rated award at the Eddies, the same Eddies that everybody is fighting for these days. Between 2013 and 2015, he released the hit singles Gobe, One of a Kind, Skelewu. Of course, you remember Skelewu. Ah, yeah, that song, right? Chelete, is it Chelete? I think, yeah. Naughty, Owoni Koko, The Sound, and The Money. That's a lot of songs. Okay, a lot of songs. All right, so now that we've talked about speaking of back when, there's another song here that I want to play for you, and I think this song is one of the first songs that also introduced me. Definitely not before Carolina, and definitely not before Mobabalo. Maybe for me, I'm talking about me right now. But that song might be his first single according to Wikipedia, actually. So let's listen to this one, and again, let's get into it. All right, I have a feeling I need to refresh. You couldn't hear that, right? Let me check that. I know you guys couldn't hear the music just now. I might need to refresh the browser. The browser lost connection. Let me refresh the browser. I'll be right back, okay? Let me refresh the browser. Yep, refresh it. Let's do it. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so let me refresh. I refreshed the browser. Let me know if you guys can hear it, then we'll continue. All right. Can you guys hear it? Yes? Perfect.
Sunday, I'm counting the woe. I'm known from Yankee to Songo.
Can you guys hear me? Refresh. No worries. We'll manage it. We'll manage it small. Okay. Wait. It says suspended though. Let me see here. All right. Let's do this. Let me check Facebook. Let's see. Maybe today is the day we wake up Facebook. Man of Prestige. All right, let's go to Facebook. How's that? We're back. I see. All right, we're back. Here is Facebook link, just in case. We're back. All right, cool. Yeah, so sometimes we just have to, is their automatic thing. It trips it off, and then all right, so we're really enjoying that music. So since we know now, we'll give it like, okay, we won't play more than 1 minute at any point in time. How's that? Right? They're probably still gonna demonetize, like I said earlier on, but that's fine. We will get through it. Yeah. All right. But nothing is gonna stop this party today, right? You guys agree? Good. All right, so let me read a little bit. They just want us to manage it, make sure we're doing within fair use guidelines. So from experience, I knew that we'll be back, but we'll see if we can manage it. All right, let's see. All right, let's do this. All right, so I was reading the biography or whatever Wikipedia has up here. Davido has had quite a bit of scandals, but who hasn't? Right? Maybe Burna Boy. Burna Boy can still, I don't think there's much scandal out there about Burna Boy outside of at one point when he started, there was a rumor that he was part of a gang and things like that in the UK. People were, like the Ojo was after him, the authorities were after him. I think that all turned out to be lies. But anyway, in January 2016, Davido announced on Twitter he had signed a record deal with Sony Music, and a few months later, he founded the record label Davido Music Worldwide, to which acts including Dremo and Peruzzi are currently signed. In July 2016, Davido signed a record deal with Sony RCA Records, and in October the same year, he released the 5-track extended play Son of Mercy, which was supported by the singles Bagboshi, How Long, and Coolest Kid in Africa. In April 2017, Davido renegotiated his contract with Sony due to creative control issues. And later that year, he released 5 singles, including If and Fall. If generated worldwide social media activity, while Fall became the largest charting Nigerian pop song in Billboard history. Speaking of Fall, I think this would be a good time to play at least 1 minute of Fall. You guys agree? Let's do it.
Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you, cause I'm in love with you. Money fall on you,
Banana fall on you, paparazzi follow you, cause I'm in love with you. Yeah, are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah, are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah, are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah, are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah, I don't wanna be a player no more.
You see, they're messing up the party for us. That's just 1 minute right there already. That's already 1 minute, right? But let's let it breathe. Let's let it breathe. Let's let it breathe, right? Are you done? Shall I don't want to be a player no more. He doesn't want to be a player. Today, we're celebrating Davido. He's at his last bus stop. Okay, last bus stop. But let me play a little bit more of the song. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't wanna be a player no more. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you.
Anyway, I live in New York City, okay? Well, I don't live in New York City. I live about 40 minutes away from New York City. So I listen to New York radio, okay? And Baba, this song, still today, till today, right? This song has taken over, has taken over the airwaves. Still till today. This song and the second song, all right? So, just so you know, Davido, if you see that, suspended again. Let's see here. Let me drop this. Wow. So 1 minute was too long. Let's see if we come back. Let's see. We'll keep it 30 seconds. 30 seconds. All right. At all. At all. All right, let's see if it comes back. I'm just going to wait around a little bit while it comes back. So, let's see. Refresh. Again, we are coming back. Let me see if anybody is chatting me up on Facebook already. You're on Facebook. Cheating myself Facebook. All right. I'll have to just limit it to 30 seconds. Okay. I'll limit it to 30 seconds. All right. For those of you that are not on Facebook. Yeah, YouTube is definitely acting up today. Some people already run to Facebook. No problems. But let me see if YouTube can come back real quick, and then I will limit it to 30 seconds. So that it's because the video is such a big artist right now, and yeah, I'll talk longer between. Let's see here. Can we get it back? Get it back? Coming back. Okay, it's back. We're back on YouTube. We're back on YouTube. So we're gonna keep it to 30 seconds. Okay. I'll go do bars with alphabets. My God, gracious greatness. How far are you there? You don't dare Facebook too. All right, let me just let's keep it 30 seconds, and then we're just celebrating Davido because he's getting married. It's his last bus stop, okay, in 2 days. So he has some other scandals we're gonna talk about, as in like within the last few days. So unfortunately, I have to cover that because I know Baby Wins doesn't want me to cover the scandals, but I have to. But at least I'm balancing it out, and then we'll have some fun too, because the reality is that most of us celebrate Davido. Okay. All right. So I'm back to, let's see here. So in 2017 April, Davido was hanging out in the United States, according to one of his interviews, and he was trying to do like what you may call it. He was trying to do get American producers to produce their music. They were trying to do international stuff. That was a terrible idea. He actually lost a lot in terms of his momentum. Okay, and he lost a lot of momentum, and then he renegotiated. That's what they're talking about here. He renegotiated his deal because part of his deal, they had too much creative control over his work. So he renegotiated his deal, was able to go back to Nigeria and then lock in with some local Nigeria producers. Okay, this is like the next phase projection of Afrobeats into the world. And then that's when Davido came up with If and Fall. Okay, so speaking of If, I'm going to play just about 30 seconds of If, maybe even about 15 seconds before they slap us again. I'm with it. Let's play a little bit of If, okay?
My money, my body, now your own.
It's a real bad.
If I tell you, say I love you, oh. My money, my body, now your own, oh baby. 30 billion for the account, yo. Yeah. Versace and Gucci for your body.
That was already 30 seconds. Sorry. But let's do this. I'll jump in the middle and play a little bit.
You can have it, you. You know I got this, you.
I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. There's nothing above you. There's nothing above.
Wait, I'm hearing some buzzes. What's going on? Baba, it is onto you, but we know now. Baba, listen to the show, Jare. Come to the show. We know we've done this before. Thank you, though. I appreciate you.
Above you, above you, above you. I like your mini skirt, you.
All right, so that was that. We're just gonna limit it at that real quick. All right, so here we go. Let's do this. So we're still going at it. We're just telling a story real quick. So that's If. You just listen to that song, and Fall is still on the radio waves here in the New York tri-state area. Okay, still heavy here. Okay, so Davido released his second studio album, A Good Time, in November 2019. It was supported by the previously released singles If and Fall, and then Assurance. Now we're getting to a small Assurance. How many of you guys know what Assurance is, right? By the way, Davido was about to, according to reports, allegedly, he was about to fire somebody for calling, I think they called his babe Mrs. Assurance, something like that, I don't know. And he was like, don't you dare call her Mrs. Assurance. All right, I see some people having my back behind the scenes. I lost my almost 10,000 sub-channel monetization to music. No. It's very true. You never know, but we've done this before, and there are probably other reasons for that. They always give us the choice and all types of warnings and stuff like that. So all of this is within the fair use guidelines. So let's stay within 30 seconds and no more than that. All right. Let's see. There's some scandals. Again, like I said, there's some scandals. We're going to talk about those. But before we get into the scandals, the reason why I'm doing a special today on Davido is particularly because of a song called Assurance. But before I play that song, Assurance, recently, Davido also released a song on his most recent album. And in recent times, I think he did the Madison Square Garden for the first time ever. That's a big deal. If no, like Madison Square Garden is not. Sorry, UK people. Madison Square Garden is not your mate. This is not O2 Arena. Okay? Madison Square Garden is not O2 Arena. Let's get it together. Let's stop comparing it, please. UK people, thank you. All right? Please, 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 please. Let's not compare Madison Square Garden to any other arena in the world. I appreciate you when you put that at the back of your mind. Okay, but he released a song called Unavailable. This song took TikTok by storm, and of course, you know, so Unavailable also happened to come out right about the same time. Who can remind me of some of the events that happened around the same time as Unavailable? Somebody remind me of some of the events around the same time as Unavailable. Can somebody remind me of some of the events? I know you guys remember. Babe Wins does not remember, but everybody else on this platform right now, you remember. There's some other things that happened during Unavailable. Davido is no longer unavailable, by the way. It's his last bus stop. Sorry, oh, sorry. Chioma, my lover. Hello, Ebony. Uncle Beno, my guy. Thank you. I appreciate you, bros. I love you. I love you. There you go. Before you can say Jack Robinson, 30 seconds was up. It was. But yeah, they do allow us to play a little bit, but those algorithms are too sensitive sometimes. So, but we can play. Obviously, we should just avoid playing the full thing. Okay. If I do upload it later, they allow it. You just share the money. That's all. So we just want to play it safe though with them, since we're a small platform. We don't care, Angela. We don't care if it's bigger in numbers, in square footage. We don't care if it's. I don't care if you. I don't like. What did you say, Glabari? We don't care.
Don't care. Don't care. Still don't care. I don't care. I don't. I don't care.
We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Yes, that was also, crazy. I think he launched that album first and it was passing of his son. Yep. I really want to hope that your fears. Big Way. Okay, is it Big Way or D? Which one? Big Way, welcome. I do see somebody is tagging you, so you must be here somewhere. There you go, she is. I'm just reading through the chat. That's all. So we can add some content a little bit in between. Cynthia said, let's celebrate when he makes 1 year without any scandals. I beg. Premature celebrations. I'm only celebrating his music accolades. Before, of course, I'm celebrating the music. I don't know him personally. I'm only celebrating the music too, you know. So shout out to a drive through my city MC. Say it's okay. YouTube policy doesn't want us to. Yes, I'll keep it at 30 seconds or less. I was just catching up on replay of the dating disaster with Aaron the Plumber video, and then I saw that you're live. Not Aaron the Plumber. Aaron Weapon X the Plumber. There's some updates on that guy, by the way, but I'm not sure if we're going to get back into that. We'll see. 30 BG 40 Acantio. Are you done talking? Tell me, person, are you done talking? Are you done talking? No. American oversabi can kill music careers. Most of the African artists that have signed with them disappear soon after. The smartest thing that Davido did was to renegotiate that contract and get his ass back in Lagos with some producers. Obviously, that has been proven over and over again. And now they are hiring many of the producers. We are seeing the likes of even Don Jazzy or even some of these younger guys. They're showing up on some of Americans' albums. You're seeing Chris Brown coming out with Afrobeat music. It's awesome to see. You can also give Davido that credit for pioneering all of that. So we're going to be telling this history for a long time. All right, what's up, sir? Let's see. Cece says, I remember I was on a date and it was the guy that explained what the banana fall on you meant. Really? Are you serious? You couldn't figure out banana fall on you? Are you serious, Cynthia? All right. So, let's see. All right. So, Davido is off the market. Let's see. MOP, Madison Square Garden capacity isn't even up to Wembley Arena. I'm not talking about capacity. Oh my Lord. Okay? We don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't care what the capacity.
Don't care. Don't care. Still don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care. We don't care. I totally understand you, D. Sometimes what some women you can take as a girlfriend might likely become a problem when you become wife. But I'm hoping for the best for him. What did D say? First of all, let's go back to what did D say. I really want to hope that my fears are wrong and misplaced. I love the idea of them, but not the reality that has played out this far. Davido is a high-valued man. Every woman wants to be Davido's wife. Let me guess. All of you are going to say no in the chat right now. Every woman would like to be in the position where Chioma is right now. Am I generalizing? Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me. I'm waiting. Correct me. Every woman would like to be in the position that Chioma is right. That Chioma is right now. Oh yeah, I'm hearing it. Tufiakwa. Oh yeah, be denying it. Okay. Continue. I'm listening. Continue. No, they were married behind the scenes, but they're doing the full-blown celebration now. I think they married after they lost their son, according to Davido in an interview, actually. Okay. You disagree? You guys are disagreeing with me. Emi Mani. Emi. You're right. Babes will say you're right. Every woman will want to be in Chioma's position today now. Come on now. What party have you gone to? I know I'm mixing it up with the fact that they love his music. I get it. But there's no party you go to. Even pastors, pastor misses are dancing. Yeah. Right? Some of them are getting fired from their job for having Davido. Okay, not Davido. That was Flavor. Right? We don't care. I beg to disagree, MOP. You disagree? They all want to be in that position. Am I the only one who is scared of Afrobeat going to global? One day, some colonizers will just steal it from us. And listen, they've been stealing music from black people forever. Even the quote-unquote rock and roll was stolen from black people. Did you not know that? There's nothing new about that. So please expect that it to be stolen. Yes, act like Elvis Presley started Afrobeat. Elvis Presley. Exactly. It's probably going to happen if we don't get our stuff together. It's very wrong. Very wrong. So I'm wrong, eh? Massive generalization. So all of you are saying now that you don't want to be in Chioma's position. No? I'd rather be happy in BMW than cry in private jets. Okay, that's because you have BMW that you're saying that right now. And it's not possible for him to marry all his baby mama. He has chosen the love of his life. Please let him be. Let him be. No woman of prestige wants to be Chioma. Wahala. I disagree, but you're right. In Kamala's... Okay, let me play that for myself. I'll play for myself. Okay, all right.
You're right.
Okay. If people with GoFundMe are so arrogant, the Ninja Turtle will just settle for a Davido. Wait, what? Not about that Raz life. Want more people like Israel around me 24/7. You're not about that Raz life. You don't want people like Israel around you 24/7. Go. Israel is the guy who wanted to be faithful with the virgin. That's somebody that could have kept Davido on his toes, doing the right thing. You know what I mean? God forbid, I can't stand cheating because I love my freedom. Might end up in jail. What? Jesus. As per reality, many women want to be in Chioma's position. I drive through my city MC. Don't tell them. Let them deny. Okay? Let them keep denying it. Okay? It's okay. I understand. So none of you want to be in Chioma's position except Baby Wins. That's it. Everybody else here is just loving Davido's music and that's it. Bingpe says, no, every woman, no MOP. Some of us like peace of mind that comes with a lot of respect. There's some cap to some of these sisters here. There's a lot of cap here. Absolutely. There's one person that's telling me the full truth.
Stop the cap.
Maybe it's half a lie, half a truth. Okay, only women who can chase money and don't want peace of mind want to be with him. Really? That's how you see Chioma? That's how you see this queen right now? Are you serious? Does that look like somebody that doesn't like peace right there? That's how you see her? Oh my God. Oh my Lord. If Davido didn't have money, so Davido is not boring, Abi. He has that push-pull factor, keeping the relationship spicy the way Davido keeps her on her toes. A position of pain and shame, eh? Not all of Chioma's life, part of it. Log on for the money, but log off for the heartache. Alright. Remember, we're celebrating Davido today. That's all we're doing. There are women who he has dated that ended up dumping him. How about that? Who what's her name again? This girl we're about to talk about right now. What's her name? Momodu. What's her first name? The baby mother. Imade's mommy. What's her name? I forgot her name now. You see how I just forgot her name? I forgot her name. Only woman that like drama will want to be like Chioma. Oh my days. Oh my days. Only babe wins. That's it. Violence be far from me. Davido couldn't chat to me on my worst. Cynthia, stop it. Stop it. Cynthia, stop the cap. Stop
the cap.
On your worst day, Sophia, thank you, Jare. Sophia Momodu, right? So Sophia Momodu dumped Davido. Why? Let me ask you guys a jump question, if you will. Okay? Let me ask you guys a jump question. Do you think Sophia would like to be in Chioma's position? Okay? Do you think Sophia would want to be in Chioma's position? Ladies, tell me the honest truth right now. This one right now, if you don't give me the truth, then I have problems, okay? You're obviously trolling us. No, I'm not trolling you, okay? I'm not trolling you. Now, this is how you know if I'm trolling you or not. Do you think Sophia wants to be in Chioma's position or not? Because Chioma dumped Davido. Because according to her, as of yesterday, she said in a response to Davido's lawsuit that he wanted to keep smashing. Okay, and she said no more, and basically that's how Davido abandoned his child. So God, I beg you. Yes, because she's a drama queen too. Angela said yes. So I'm getting some truth finally. What is this position? Chioma's position, the wife to be, my queen to be. That position, right? Did you see this photo shoot? Let's stop the cap once and for all. Can we? Look at this photo shoot. Look at this. Up and down. Size them up now. Look at this king right here. Who doesn't want to be revered by this king right here? Look at this. Check this out. Does it look like anybody's pretending in this picture right here? Does it look like anybody's pretending? No. Look at them shoes. Uh-oh. That shoes was made for a king. Check this out. Davido, blink if you need help. No. They look like they're happy. So again, up to today, there's no report anywhere where Chioma is saying, hey, I'm not happy. There's no report such as that. Nope, Sophia is done. We're talking about done. Do you think she wants to be in Chioma's position? I'm not putting them against each other, by the way. I'm just getting somewhere here. Let me tell you, we have all done things we're not proud of in the past. Babe wins. Tell us more. In all honesty, this is not a cap. It's not every woman that only goes for money. Okay, all right. MOP wants violence this evening. No, I promise I'm about to be over right now. I am even talking of older exes who escaped getting preggers by him. Really? Do we know any one of them? Were Sophia and Chioma friends? I don't know. Many women are living like Chioma and they are paying to care for his children he's having out there. Another angle. Talk about Sophia, but don't group us women together with them. Okay, all right, good. You're generalizing hard tonight. How come? Now, MOP is trolling. I'm not taking you seriously today. You're not for peace. Beautiful lady. All right. So the thing is that in that position where Chioma is right now, there's a lot of power, a lot of security or sense of security that comes with that position. It's a lot. As in, like, you can't comprehend it unless you're in that position. You guys understand that? I'm still capping. I don't know about you guys. I don't know you guys personally. Majority of women cannot comprehend the level of sense of security that comes with being a Chioma, even if it's fake, even if it won't last. Okay? Can we understand that? Can we be on the same page there? Can we talk about that? This is how to revere, stay single. T for text. T for text. Being the wife of a well-known cheater is just like being a fly dancing in the latrine. It is a special assignment. It is a special assignment. I'm actually making that same point now. Now, that's a special assignment. I can agree with that, right? Sophia wants to be in that position. There was one of our interviews that she said her worst has happened, that she doesn't want to train her daughter alone. Uh-oh. Looks like she lost weight and maybe Photoshop. Photoshop now, your mate. This is a special photo shoot. Of course, there's Photoshop, right? MOP said it's a cruise night. So, yep, he's definitely trolling us. To some extent, yes, I'm trolling, okay? But let me repeat what I just said. The position that Chioma is in right now, considering the level of attention, access, power, okay, notoriety. Lagos is about to shut down for a whole week. All of social media, Lagos Twitter is about to shut down for a whole week. It already started days before. That position, right? There's this level of sense of security, even if it's a lie, that it comes with, that most women will never experience. So they really can't speak to it. Do you guys agree with that? There might be one or two of you that would reconsider what you're saying if it was in your reality. I'm not saying all of you want him. Now, the Oberins are doing Shalaye Central. All right. For a man to marry you after the death of your child is a damn shame. That's another angle. But for a person in that position that's extremely vulnerable, right, that would just like anything that will make them feel good in that moment, right? Would you reconsider if it's the damn shame or not, right? God bless you, you're right, but people are not seeing that aspect of hers. Remember, I'm not saying it's going to last. I'm not saying they're going to have a healthy relationship. We don't know that. But we also don't talk about that when we're doing wedding. We just celebrate because it's just a wedding. Most people that say I do, they don't know what they're doing anyway. So it is what it is. We're still going to celebrate it, okay? Because we still have the rest of our life ahead of ourselves to get it right. Chioma's position comes with a lot of struggle, pain, and heartache. I beg. Me, I like my peace of mind, so I believe Sophia may be over this whole mess. Right, because she doesn't really have much choice. That's one of it. Maybe another reason is because she's actually over, but she also doesn't have that choice. She doesn't have those options, right? Babe will say, but this one go It lasts forever, ever. It's gonna last forever. Babe wins. Good luck. I hope Davido engages coaching. If he doesn't, could it last? But I hope he engages some kind of coaching or something, because marriage is not your mate. Just like I said, that kind of power is not your mate. Marriage is also not your mate. MOP, I will agree with you that Chioma is in a position of power right now. I talk you're trolling, but I still don't want it. Okay. Chioma got no power. A powerful woman won't stand to be disrespected. So, let me repeat it. The sense of power, not necessarily power. Okay. Power can also be equivalent to sense of power, if you understand how that works. But particularly, I'm talking about a sense of power, a feel of power, a feeling like you are on top of the world. You know, top of the world, like that, right? Just the feeling, even if it's not real, even if somebody's going to pull it from under you in the next minute. But that feeling that she has right now, we can't deny that. We can't deny that. That's another conversation. You're talking about Black Diamond. I agree with you, but that's another conversation, right? Because now you're talking about self-esteem and things like that, right? That's another conversation. Not one or two or a lot of women with dignity or self-love will not marry Davido. Lobaton, wahala. The thing is that they probably won't be in the environment that Davido would be, right? Then also, I will agree, I will concede to you that most women will probably not be jumping behind backstages when they go to concerts and looking to become groupies and stuff. I'm not saying Chioma was a groupie, but for the most part, you have to be in a certain type of lifestyle to end up in a circle, because Davido has literally blown up since he was like, what, 22, 21, 19? So I don't know the exact age. Davido is what? He was born in 1992. How old is he now? So he's 32 right now. So if he blew up 13 years ago, that was literally when he was 19. Okay, so anybody who ended up in, most girls that end up in Davido's circle are the Anitas, those kind of chicks. So because of that, I want to accord all of you ladies listening to me with a lot of respect. You're absolutely right. You probably won't end up in that situation, right? But if you mistakenly end up there, is what I was talking about. By mistake, right? If you say it like that, that's different. We're getting somewhere, right? Chioma is not a powerful woman. No powerful woman will stand being totally disrespected. It depends on what you... There's so many variables, right? But I think I've already put some light on that. There's a lot of variables there, you know. But don't say we want to be in Chioma's position. I agree. Okay. All right, we're getting there. That Esther lady from the popped... Esther, not Esther from Pop the Balloon. From Pop the Balloon show, would shall consider Davido against all the other guys on the show. Given the chance, that girl only heard $100,000. That's all she heard. That girl cannot tell me that she did not know that boy was a weirdo. But she heard $100,000. She would definitely get with the Davido, for sure. If you don't know what we're talking about, go watch my reaction to Pop the Balloon show, the last live show, I think. They're planning for their mayor... For their mayor in what's mayor in 2023 before their song. They were planning for their marriage, so you can't really say that it was already in the pipeline. So the wedding was in the pipeline already. Davido has basically been consistent with how the position he puts. We're not talking about Hezbollah, because you guys cannot get your mind off Hezbollah. Okay. The position where he, with respect to the other ladies, the position where he puts Chioma, he's been quite consistent, right? He's been quite consistent. Do you guys remember this? You remember this? You remember this? I'll play just 30 seconds, okay?
Biggie bang bang.
Biggie, heavy.
You're the one I want to. Before my leave us.
Now you know I have to stop it. I have to stop it. Listen, we're not here talking about this by mistake today. Okay? Don't ever get it twisted. We're not here talking about this by mistake today, okay? And on top of that, he's been consistent with the way he feels. I think Davido doesn't have the skill set. That's what you guys are trying to say. If you're a prestige student, you know that what Davido doesn't have is the skill set where you had that on the layer of too much attention, too much power, too much notoriety, too much, like he's presented with a life that he really doesn't have to. But he's a lover boy. I think he wants to do the right thing. But there's too much access. Too much access. Uncle Patrick, sir. Happy Sunday to you, sir. Too much access. Okay, this is not a man thing, by the way. Women with too much access will exercise options with too much options too. Okay, if he feels right, yeah. I know it's a cold world. It's a cold world. Let me play a little bit more of that.
Start to fail, you're the one I need, oh. Before cassava start to hail, and if I ever leave, oh, make what I carry me, they go
far away. Far away. Almost see music. I know. I have to protect the live stream now at this point. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go through some of the chat again. You guys are giving me material to talk about now. Let's see. She's like every girlfriend. Cynthia says she's like every other girlfriend that was sharing a cheating boyfriend and has been wifed. She feels she has won today, but we all know how the story ends. Okay, that's a good point. Again, that's where I'm talking about how she feels, right? The position where she's at. Okay. God bless you, Black Diamond. Which power? Wahala. Davido wasn't married. Chioma, his end was forced in the end. He has been with her for years, no marriage. 6 years. Okay, 6 years. With a lot of options, like the Sophia Mamadous, right? Also, that lady from the Omale concert would lose her mind. David, absolutely. If she was given the chance to be at Davido's concert, absolutely. Please, do you want him to become Reverend Father Ani? If Chioma did not marry him, someone else will. But they're in love. Leave them alone, please. Please. She's begging all of una. Baby is begging all of una. I need that please speaks to be much longer. She said, please let him breathe. Let Davido breathe.
Let be poor. Breathe.
Yes. Seda Boboje would love to be Chioma right now. Are you sure about that? Speaking of Seda Boboje, Seda Budge. Speaking of Seda Budge, right? Are you sure that she would want to be Chioma right now? Let's check this out. It's funny you said that.
That Davido is getting married. I mean, of course, marriage is a good thing. My only problem is, why are you asking for custody of your first daughter now? Why are you suing Sophia now? You had a lot of time to do all of that, but you chose now? I mean, we are all females, for crying out loud, and every female is built with emotions. Do you want to break her totally? First, you are the father to her only child, and you and I know she has been doing her best to take care of that child. You and I know she has been doing her best in grooming your daughter, academically, physically, emotionally, in a society where women pass aggression on their children because of the mistakes of their fathers. Sophia trained your child with love. And don't get wahala make you marry on that person. But if you do this custody thing before or after the marriage, this one where you do just like say you want spit for her face, like say you want mock her. It is not wrong for you to want full custody of your child, but your timing is wrong. I have seen few videos of your daughter. Online, and I must tell you for free, whoever is raising that child is doing a good job. I don't know your differences with the mother of the child. I don't know the situation surrounding you both, but I know that you are bigger and more intelligent to know that suing Sophia right now is not the best thing to do. Come on now, even if say you don't even love the woman again, you know go do things to break her totally now. I like you as an artist, but on this matter, you suing her right now, I am totally not in agreement with it. I know you love your daughter and you want to fight for your daughter, but also consider the mental health of the womb that carried her. If Sophia wasn't a good mother, trust me, she would have transferred all the aggression and pains in her heart to your daughter. I beg, anybody anybody will tell you say suing that girl right now is the right thing to do. Sack that person. That lady in question is the mother of your first child. If she was maybe married to another man, that would have been a different case. Since she gave birth to your daughter, she has dedicated her time, her efforts, and her everything into making sure that you have a bright and intelligent daughter. Please do not spit on her face. Again, I am Say the Board, the voice of the girl child. I don't have a problem that Davido is getting married.
All right.
I mean, of course, marriage is a good thing.
All right. What do you guys think about that? I want to know your opinions of what she's saying. Does she have a point? You guys think she has a point? Which part do you agree with? Which part do you... Have you just... This girl should go and sit down somewhere, Jare. Is that how you feel? Hold on.
My lover, she got the dollar. She dey wear designer, so I am looking for a sister. Chioma, my lover, she got the dollar. She dey wear designer, so give me
Assurance. That's why he should just be single and enjoy his fame. When he isn't as relevant, he can settle down. And are her people now in support? Her people? Oh yeah, he's going to pay I think he's paid the price since last year, actually. Feelings, he doesn't love her. If he did, he won't hurt her by going after everything in skirt. All right, feelings. Yeah, I agree. Feelings, in love. I agree with that. In love experience. Davido does not know. There's no way he can know how to love yet. Okay, he's in love. Those are two different things. But all of you that have married, you were in love. You couldn't love too when you married. You didn't know what you were doing. It was ours. If after you don't collect, that's when you now learn how to. That's just the way it works across the board. All right, sorry sir, I am your male aburo. I know be madam. Gracious greatness is my guy. Shout out to Uncle Patrick. Beautiful Chioma that win Uncle Davido's heart to the extent he need assurance from her. He made attentions known from the beginning about Chioma. He has been flaunting Chioma from the beginning, and all the baby mamas knew why giving attention to someone that is not proud to bring you. By the way, we still don't know for a fact that it was actually cheating. We don't know if Chioma subscribed to this lifestyle. Do you have that written down anywhere? If you have a news somewhere where Chioma was saying he cheated, that I didn't subscribe to that. Now there were rumors that she moved on. Somebody posted here earlier that some guy called Sheena, right? Maybe she didn't think she could handle it. But do you know the facts? As she said, was like, my husband is popular. We're just gonna make sure we stay protected. Are you aware of that? We're all speculating. Because it's not really cheating if she knows about it and she's subscribed to it. That's not what cheating means. I'm asking, what do you guys say about that? Babes is personal spokeswoman. You never knew, you never expected it. Nobody's holding them. What have I missed? You just joined, Julie. Good to see you, Julie. Davido on plaintiff make una allowed. Every money lover girl have their share, Jare. Say that converse, she has emotions. Wahala. I thought it's an ATM machine in her chest. No, she's actually supporting women. Women supporting women, the poto. I remember they broke up after when the video was captured holding some chicks. Right, I remember that. And crossing the street. I thought that was a video shoot actually. Then they came together as a couple and started planning for the 2023 marriage. All right, some timelines there. Say that boy is cheap now. Just give her 2K now. She will let you do and undo. No, she said 20 million naira. Is 20 million naira 2K? Is 20 million naira 2K? I'm asking. I beg, make Saida take several seats at the back. you don't care what she said, right?
Don't care, still don't care. I don't care.
Maybe say Talawon no sorrow. Now who draw this brow self? See the You guys are dragging her already. Oh my god, I'm so behind. I don't agree with her on this. You don't agree with her on it? What part don't you agree with a drive through my city? What part don't you agree with? Tell me. So before Ife's passing, she's okay. You guys are just talking about the timelines. Before Ife's passing, she's seen in Dubai-based guy with a Dubai-based guy called Shina. Okay. Of course, Seda must comment. Sharp mouth. Cho. Not at all. The court case was dated April 17, which means someone brought it out. Like I said, Davido is a powerhouse. That's a powerhouse brand. If he puts something out in April 17, it will come out. There's no way he's going to act like that's not going to come out before his wedding. So if some people are interpreting it as he's just trying to spit in that girl's face, I can understand. April is not like that's like yesterday. I agree. If he's trying to pepper Sophia, that means he's not over her. And according to Sophia, in the report that she made just last 48 hours, she said Davido wanted to keep smashing. He wanted to keep having sex with her, and he said, no more. And that was how Davido said, okay, I will not sponsor your lifestyle anymore then. That's according to her. Okay. It's fine, sir. The brothers are bonding. Seda should go and sleep. Her voice is so annoying. Who asked her to be the voice for girl? Child. All right. I hear you. I hear you. She should go and rest, right? Rest. Say that, Boboje. I'm not gonna lie. The assurance song is a words of affirmation, person's charm. D-Love, you too, right? You're feeling the song.
Assurance, I give my baby assurance. I give my baby lifetime insurance. Yeah, assurance. Oh no, assurance. I give my baby assurance. I give my baby lifetime insurance. Yeah,
biggie, heavy. All right, we cannot be in denial about how that song make you feel. I can't, even me. Okay, sorry, I cannot take Cider serious. Oh Allah. So does she have the gift of bilocation? I remember right before Ify died, they went to go visit the Oba, his uncle, and they had to run back when Ify died. When exactly was she with Shina? I think it was long before that. I don't know if they had Ify already when they broke up, but they did. I think it was obvious they broke up at one point. I don't know that for a fact, but I think it was obvious. Some women would still marry Diddy after seeing that video. My gender will never learn. That's crazy. That's wild. Yep. Yeah. Interesting. She moved on because Larissa got pregnant for him then. Larissa. Oh yeah, because he has 4 children altogether right now anyway. But I don't know who that Larissa is. Just don't forget that there's a wedding going down in 2 days time, okay? As in Cynthia, I don't know who assigned her as the voice of the girl child. Okay? Chioma Tigbakamu or Tigbakamu. One or more. Show Tigbakamu ni Abi she right? Is it Tigbakamu? Do you think she's gonna fight in the future and want some kind of, because again, Davido has access. Not just that. Millions. Am I exaggerating? Okay. Hundreds of thousands of girls would like to put Davido's head on their bosom. Tonight. Right now. 2 days before his wedding. Okay, so it's Shogbakamuni Abi. She's just facing reality. She's just like, wow, this guy loves me, but he's gonna be a man, right? How do you see it? I know it will never be you, but can you see where she's coming from? Maybe, right? Because again, nobody has told me they see her saying he cheated. She has not accused him of cheating. You cannot call it cheating if she's aware of what's happening. Okay, this mindset of Chioma won out of all the baby mamas is funny to me. This cider lady seems like cloud chaser. She's a content creator. She's supposed to be cloud chaser. Okay, I'll be the same if I need money to come. She's a content creator. I'm not sure if you can call content creators cloud chaser. Okay, that's literally what they do. Ola, discipline they got out with this temptation for these kids. Yes, sir. That's my point. Like, even regular men, right? How much more a man that's singing to the soul of hundreds of thousands of women. I don't know how realistic it is to ask a Chioma to expect Davido to be with one woman. I don't know, because I've never been a Davido. I'm just wondering what that looks like. They are my Omo. I love them so much. That is what annoys me when it comes to gender. Black Diamond. Some of them will take anything just to be with a man. This is what, this is what everybody wants. Let me show you. At the end of the day, people, including men, they just want these 6 things right here. Certainty, you can replace it with security or safety, but particularly at a feeling standpoint. They also want variety, okay? They don't want to be robots. They want to feel, have emotions, good feel, right? And they want it to come with some spontaneity sometimes. They don't want to have the same, they want some varieties, right? Significance. Everybody wants to feel significant. Everybody wants to feel validated. No matter how much you say you don't need validation, everyone would like to feel significant. Who determines that? Other humans. Connection. Everybody wants that as well. Everybody wants to feel like they're growing. Everybody wants to feel like they are contributing, all right, to somebody else's life. This is all we want. Now, how we want them vary from people to people to people. How we want them is a function of your environment, the kind of people you hang out with, how you were raised, the way you have been socialized, the way you have been pre-programmed, what you are exposed to today, the options you are exposed to today. Did you hear me say righteousness in all of that? Did you hear righteousness? No. Okay. So what are you saying? A lot of people cannot be righteous. Is that news flash? People can be disciplined, but they cannot be disciplined without some kind of sense of connection, a foresight to the long-term benefit of being disciplined. The idea that they are just disciplined because they are holier than thou is a lie. I'm letting you know right now. It's a lie from the pits of hell, and that's how people fall on Bola and Kwekus, and they'll come and say it's a mistake because they think they are God. No man is God. So positioning is key in all of this. So if you end up being with a Davido and you want a faithful guy, it's like, is that not juju?
Not be juju be that.
Huh? Not be juju be that. So maybe she's like, you know what? I don't want to be I don't want to be delusional. Right? Maybe. Big Boy says she might fight in the future, but we do not know. From other people's story, it's always end in misery. Let's not forget Anita, Two-Face. That's her name, Anita? That's not her name. Oh, Anita, the first wife, right? Is that her name? The present wife is Adibia, Annie. Oh, that's her name, Annie? Oh, I guess. And they probably will on the day before, on the night of his wedding. I'm done. Not MOP with the head on bosom. I'm telling you, it's real. It's real. This, your question is like asking Mariah Carey if she wants to marry Nick Cannon again. Unless it's different because Mariah has money and fame. Yes, it's different. Nick Cannon was the Chioma. Come on. Stay with me, Chidima. Stay with me. Nick Cannon was the Chidima in that story. Thank you. But he said, that's what I'm saying. How about Portia, aka Etinosa, who knew of Simon many marriages and still married him? I'm telling you, it's real. Because again, it's not about all that righteousness stuff or do the right thing or the wrong thing that you guys run around with. It's just not the reality of life. That's why you need to see beyond your present feelings, even if you are camouflaging it with righteousness. Think about beyond just you or how you were socialized. That's part of emotional intelligence. You're able to, of course, identify your own feelings, but also understand that we live in a social environment and we have social connections. We're socially constructed with regards to our behavior, you know. But I just wanted to say that real quick. Mara is different from Bala Blue. Sorry, I meant Chioma. Absolutely different, you know. But let me hear this a little bit more.
Love is sweet, oh. When money enter, love is sweet. Pepe resto. So brother man go gas deliver.
All right, so there's a video that I wanted to play here. Let me see if I can find it. I know you guys were not feeling. What's the name of this guy? Okay. You're not feeling Saida Budge, okay? You're not feeling her. But look at this report right here. Child custody saga. Davido sparks drama as he likes a shady post about Sophia Momodu being labeled Endurance Pro Max. Wow. This is wild. I didn't read that properly earlier on. I thought it was saying something else. I thought they were calling Chioma Endurance Pro Max. Oh my god, that is crazy. They are calling Sophia Endurance Pro Max. Let me see what this was. Says some Team Chivido, they started, you know, all these fan pages of Davido, right? Team Chivido and the underscore Chivido Endurance Pro Max, and Davido liked it. Team Chivido, if y'all ever call Mrs. Chioma Adeleke Endurance, you and your fave will collect. Wow. So, not assurance. So, okay, so Chioma is Mrs. Assurance. She's assured. She's going to be good. Right? She's going to be good. Especially if they collect marriage certificate from Atlanta, she's going to be all right, ultimately. But Sophia Momodu is Endurance. Huh? What does that mean? I'm trying to see. What does that mean? That sounds mean and evil. That's so not cool. Not cool. Endurance Pro Max. That is wrong. Let me see. If y'all ever call Mrs. Chioma Adeleke Endurance, you and your fave would collect. And Davido liked it. So she's not Endurance, she's Assurance. Sophia is Assurance. It's cold world. Cold world. Not cool.
Ella make you come, they go far away. Me, I know they do again. And I am looking for a sister.
Chioma, my lover. You can't. That song is my favorite Davido song, I think. Yeah, it's my favorite Davido song. Some of you probably love this song right here, but it's alright. This song is alright. This one right here.
Timeless FM. After a long songs and blues. Initiating rage process.
I'm unavailable. They know they see me. I'm
Unavailable.
They know they see me. I'm unavailable. They know they see me. I'm unavailable. They know they see me. I'm sorry for who won't be my matter. Sorry, I'm only human. So make nobody para.
All right, Davido is set for life. Davido is set for life. It's too many hit songs. Oh yes, they call her Annie. Okay, all these immature basketballs on the internet clearly not ready for marriage. There you go. Because in the let me come to Black Diamond's side right now. In the grand scheme of things, when you respect your wife, it doesn't matter that you think you're defending her. You will simply not engage in public basketballs that involves her name. Forget your wife for a second. When you respect yourself, when you have a level of self-respect, particularly when it comes to romance, right? You just, like, even if it's true you did something, you just know enough to not engage at a public level. Just imagine a Tony Elumelu, no, not Tony Elumelu. Let's use an example that was actually real. Femi Otedola, there were some girls in Canada that were arrested in Canada that accused him, and they said he was actually smashing and stuff like that. Imagine Femi Otedola, somebody was dragging this lady and he went there and clicked like. Femi Otedola would not do that, right? Now, that's a function of a seasoned man, probably, more likely, right? But that's what you're trying to become, even if you're 32 years old, Davido, right? So I agree with that. Even if it's camouflaged as, okay, I'm doing this for my lady, I'm going to defend her, let me drag everybody because of her. You won't do that. If you remember, there's a live session I did this morning. I talked about the in-laws. Sometimes your family will come and try to and they will attempt to disrespect your wife. Now, because you heard Ola say you should protect your wife, does not mean you should in front of your wife and say, don't shout at my wife like that. You don't do that. There's a way you have to do that. Say, that's my wife. Okay, let me take you home. You maintain a certain level of self-respect while you're dealing with that. So hitting like on that tells you a lot. Okay, but right now today we're just celebrating Davido 2024, which is coming up momentarily. Let's do this one right here.
Girl, you're behind is a killer. I can see you sensual.
See you, babe.
The way you wriggle and waver, you must be intentional. Yeah, the one technique say moti bossy no go be happy I'm a killer, baby. Yeah, I can tell your every action is a plot. Get out with this bubble, cause I know you feeling double. Yeah, I'm a see go back, yeah. See go back, yeah. I'm a see go back, see go back.
The strings they are playing on that music right there is I'm gonna have to listen to them once we're done with the show. Okay, I'm sure I'll make you guys listen. Davido is, with that goddamn Igbo voice, it's raw talent. I'm not sure if this boy can go one day without smoking Igbo. It's raw talent. Damn. You guys enjoy that too, right? You enjoy that? Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Give us my song. Yo, this acoustic version is like chai. That acoustic version got me. The strings in that music was, you guys will understand. Okay, I'm a music head, so he should have gotten his house in order and made workable peaceful arrangements with his baby mothers before getting married. Not a nice look. I do not see good leadership skills on his part. Yeah, I'm not. You can bring Davido leadership. I'm struggling to put that in the same sentence. Ew. It shouldn't sing live. It doesn't give what it thinks. You don't like it? Oh man, that is surprising. I love what I just heard. That's interesting. Give us my song. Wait, let me see here. Okay, no problem. Let's see. All right. Okay, maybe. Okay, let's see. That's why Bonner is king of live performance. That you didn't like that just now? That's interesting. Please send the link to that version, I beg. Oh, let me see. I could drop that. That's fine. I could drop that real quick. That's the what do you call it? Tiny Desk version, and they did it out of Nigeria too, which is I think it was during COVID. That was done in 3 years ago, right after COVID, I think. Yeah.
And I love the way you look tonight. I wanna put my hands on you, and I'm loving your sexy body. Wouldn't mind who I it. It feel like I give over. It don't like Jangy.
All right. Let me see. All right. I think somebody's asking for Flora My Flower. Flora My Flower is not on the top 7. I had Unavailable, which is a big song. Unavailable was after Fall If. Unavailable is huge. 108 million views thus far on YouTube here alone. But there's this song right here that I'm not sure you guys might have forgotten about this song. You guys slept on this song. This song has 105 million views. It was released 6 years ago. All right, so listen to this. Chidima, you get it. All right, so that song, and then we have this one is huge for obvious reasons. We have Chris Brown on this song, Blow My Mind, right? Da da da.
It's cheesy, magic fingers. Never waste your time, never let you go. Top down, back to back, you the best I know. Oh yeah, you did blow my mind, blow my mind.
All right, so that song obviously is a smash. I'm actually going to listen to that song after the show. That song is a smash, absolutely. And then, of course, after that we have today's song, Assurance.
She enter Atlant, she go cause disaster, and I am looking for this. Chioma, my lover, she go follow go Atlant, yeah, cause disaster. Say give me assurance, assurance, yeah, give my.
All right, so we have that one, and then yeah, big music. So let me come to the chat. Let me hang out with you guys. We did some good justice celebrating Davido today. I think they're gonna have a fantastic wedding. They're gonna shut down Lagos for them, right? But then after the wedding, the work starts. That's when they would know what marriage is. For now, they have no idea. They're just, Davido is not young. 32 years old. Is a full-blown grown man, by the way. He's not young. He's able to know. He's able to comprehend that marriage is not your mate. Well, maybe not. He will collect a little bit first. Cynthia says he sounds better once his vocals have been cleaned up and mixed. Not every artist that can sing live is one of them. I hear you, but I think I might have been listening to, like Chidima said, as a musician, I'm listening to the music, the background vocals, all that, and I always love acoustic version of everything. Personally, this song is one of my favorite. Which one? Was somebody asking for Flora something, right? Somebody was asking for that, right? Let me see if I can find that for you. Special. Flora did not make it to Flora My Flower did not make it to top 10 of any type, but I love that song too, if I remember very well. Flora My Flower. Let's see. Okay. I think I found it. There you go. This one.
Come back. All those small. What is? Did he say I love you?
So much acting in the beginning.
Whenever me school, your front on to sleep so. Say let go, they wear shoe. My baby not gold, my baby to know. Was your mother a dealer? your baby no bomb, oh she blow me oh. Cause your father is soldier, yeah, flower my flower. I will never go wrong, go for you. If you say I'm good for nothing, oh, then for your bad for something, oh. Flower my flower, baby. If nothing lasts forever, oh, me and you go be nothing forever, oh. If nothing lasts forever, oh, me and you go be nothing forever, oh. Baby, baby, I'm a licha.
All right. So I think I love Davido too. Black Diamond says I love Davido too, but he should get his life together before tying a woman down. I hear you, Black Diamond. I agree with you. D, risky but was terrible. Risky was terrible. Even the video was corny. Yeah, risky, the one they did inside an apartment in London. Nah, I wasn't feeling it too. But it grew on me though after a while. Some of the collabos make no sense. You didn't like it, huh? Yeba. Anima Shaun and Intro are two of his most underrated songs in my opinion. Anima Shaun. Anima Shaun. Do I know Anima Shaun? Does that have a video? Does that song have a video somewhere? Davido, Anima Shaun. I'm trying to remember what song that is actually. Oh, so it's not a single. Oh, it's just a lyrics somewhere. Let me see. This one right here. I agree with you, D-Love. This is one of my favorite videos. You're right, D-Love. You're right. You're so right. I'm gonna leave that on. I'll listen to it myself after. Yep. Alright. If you don't get money, hide your face. Okay. So I think we caught up. I just wanted to speak a little bit to some of the real things that they're gonna have to deal with, because there are many Davidos that are probably listening to me. You're getting married, right? You're getting married. You know, and let me see here. Congratulations to both of them. Marriage is different from boyfriend and girlfriend. Ireo. His mouth too sweet. Where I see. Yeah. That song that has, if you don't get money, hide your face. If you don't get money, hide your face. You can come. That's Small Doctor. Big Pay. That is Small Doctor. No, I think there's another song with Davido on it. All right, but that line reminds me of Small Doctor. Davido is getting married. Davido needs not just a coach for the marriage. Okay, Davido is a full-blown brand. Okay, it's a powerhouse brand. It's a multi-million-dollar company brand. And if he doesn't keep the home front in line, if he doesn't make sure it's continuous improvement is what's needed with a Davido. The idea that he's going to get his house in complete order before he gets married, that's not realistic. That's not realistic for any one of us. All of us, when we said I do, we don't know what we're doing. It's as simple as that. But for him, that concept or that reality, I should say, is actually much larger for him because of the level of attention and power, right, that comes with the name Davido. When you mix that together with the woman who is traumatized, especially if she's not fully upfront and telling him how she feels, because she might not be capable of telling him how she feels right now because of all the cloud. A lot of noise, and also some of the trauma that they went through recently, the loss of their child, all of that is going to cloud their judgment. So I wouldn't necessarily say that Davido needs to be prepared before he gets married. I would say he needs to engage wise counsel, coaching, not just marriage, but life coach. Life coach. Then the people around him, all those guys are multiple six-figure earners. So essentially, they'll be yes boys. That's just the reality for the most part. You know, like you don't expect Israel to tell Davido how to behave. Like, it doesn't make any sense, right? He's not, you know, maybe there's some other ones. He recently fired, I think the guy that he fired recently was actually one of the biggest guys in this camp, right? So he fired him, whatever that means, you know. But I believe that he needs a life coach that's always on standby. Somebody that's always on standby, that's ready to go whenever he needs it. Then also he needs an accountability system. I've said that here before when we covered him in the past. I understand that level of attention that he has. It's like your pastor. Your pastor get tempted all the time. Yes, your pastor. I know. They have to face temptations every now and then because women look up to them. All right. So does that mean you should be smashing the woman that look up to you? That's not the point. The point is that when you have a significant amount of women looking up to you, that comes with a certain level of responsibility. That responsibility needs support. It needs the support outside of just your capabilities of being righteous. Okay? He needs to be much more just like you would have accountability system for a CEO, for even the chairman, the founder of a company. Just think about it in that way. Like, of course, they wouldn't want to hurt their own company, but it's not about that. It's about all the other forces, right? That comes with that behemoth of an organization that they're running, the brand that they're running. You cannot count on your own righteousness. Even the scripture talks about that. Like, lean not on your own something like that. Righteousness, right? That's the point of that verse in the scripture. Okay? So, and no, I'm not saying it won't indulge, but things will be done within a controlled environment, right? And the idea that it's just going to be all the way straight faithful, I can't count on that. That may not even align with his standards or his moral standard anyway, so I can't worry about that. But what I can say is that if there are going to be girls coming to your camp from the backstage and all this kind of stuff, even if Chioma has agreed to it, those people need to be dropping their phones. They need to be signing NDAs. And not only that, they need to be seen all the way to the outside of the door of the gate when they are leaving. You cannot leave them hanging around the house and stuff like that because Chioma is in Lagos and you're in Atlanta or vice versa. He can't afford that. There's too much at stake. Here's why. It's not that there's too much at stake that if he lost his wife, he will lose his career. It's not that. It's about this boy is in love. He wants to do the right thing. I'm not sure if he's necessarily capable of doing whatever the right thing means in the eyes of people, right? But maybe he's going to do a wedding like this every 5 years and marry wife upon wives. We don't know that. Maybe he's going to be the next Ned Okonkwo. We don't know that, right? So, but even at that, you need to make sure you have your house in order. That's the point I'm making here. Okay? You need to make sure that you have your house in order. Because if his own heart is messed with, he won't be able to work like he normally works. He won't be able to run his companies, his organizations. Because even if Davido becomes an old school person, he will still be running a label or some sort, an entertainment company or something, where he can also give other people opportunities. He needs to be in his right mind, so he doesn't need all of these scandals out of control. That's what I will say to that real quick. That would be my advice to all the Davidos that may listen to this in the future. You have a lot going on. You have a lot of attention. That's the more reason why you must have accountability systems in place. If you don't believe me, ask Puff Daddy. It doesn't matter how big. Actually, it matters how big you go. The bigger you get, the harder you can fall. The more hurt it's going to get. The more families you're going to hurt. When you lose your income, it's attached to other people's incomes as well and livelihood. I'm sorry, Ebony. Let me come to the chat and then we'll round up. Ned Nwoko. Oh, Okonkwo. I was thinking about Dr. Kingsley Okonkwo. Sorry. Ned Nwoko. Sorry. Thank you. Pardon me. I shall hope Chioma is saving all that money. Okay. Shout out to Shola. Are you referring to the song title? Okay, you guys are talking about something else. Let's see. Davido needs to be extremely careful so that he won't become like Two-Face. Two-Face used to be big, but personal issues interfere with his music career. Interesting. Is Two-Face not big anymore? I mean, it's just natural dissipation. Think Two-Face is still Two-Face on. You are in Yankee, that's why you're talking like that. You are overseas. Two-Face is big, or it's on TV everywhere in Nigeria. All of you in Nigeria, correct me if I'm wrong. Two-Face is still big, but he has to, of course, keep his house in order. Absolutely. Now, somebody that's keeping his house in order, at least from what we can see thus far, is Paul Rude Boy, P Square. Okay, even if they're pretending to us good, keep it that way. Okay, it's called optics. It needs to look a certain way in the public. All right, you guys are awesome. Cynthia said in Nigeria it's not big. Cynthia, stop it. Cynthia, you're in Jand. You don't know. Do you know what's going on in Nigeria? Two-Face is big. Two-Face is busy. It's still busy. It's not big music wise, but I seem like he's still putting food on the table. I think it's on TV from time to time. But nobody is going to be big after 15, 20 years. Most of them tops 15, 20 years. Okay, and especially for their kind of music, it's not that they can play live music like the Ayefeles or the King Soniades, or they can't really do that, you know. Optics tell that to you. Yeah. No, Two-Face is no longer Two-Face, obviously. I'm talking about just being able to take care of his family, and that's what I mean. Like, as in still being relevant. I think it's still very much relevant in the entertainment scenes in Nigeria. But yeah, you guys are awesome for hanging out with me. I had a good time going through all of this with you. I think it only makes sense to finish with this today. All right, let's finish with this. How's this? Cheers. Talk to you guys soon, okay?
I can tell you every action is up. And I'm with it for cause I know you're feeling the ball. Sigo babe, I'm a sigo babe. Sigo babe, yeah. I'm a sigo babe. Sigo babe, I'm a sigo babe. See me sigo babe, ewa ba mi rico babe. I'm a sigo babe. She said make I give am go babe. I'm a sigo babe. Desperado lama. I'm a seagull, babe. I'm a seagull, babe. I want to be seagull, babe. I'm a seagull, babe. I'm a seagull, babe. I'm a seagull, babe. See me seagull, babe. I want to be seagull, babe.